It's the big question. How much solar energy in 1 hour? I'm going to try charging my power bank. I know this is empty. My Blavor power bank under a Home Bargains 4.9 watt LED light bulb. The timer is set. I'll add 2 seconds. There's the stats for the bulb. 4.9 watts, colour temperature 6500 K, lumens, I forgot, 470. Alright, here we go. It's a 5 panel. Have I got enough space here? Well, it's a bit tight. I've not really thought this through. The light is from Home Bargains and I must say I'm really happy with it. Mainly because it's got that thing on there, so I can, instead of having to try and find, you know, the cable that's in here or something. So yeah, I'm happy. Alright, here we go. I'll add a minute or something at the end. I'm expecting next to nothing. Maybe sort of like 20 milliamp hours or 30 milliamp hours, but really almost nothing, because I've tried with lights before and I've not actually tried I've not actually checked, you know, scientifically how much I get out of them, because I'll do that by using my mobile phone and charging my mobile phone and using one of these to measure it. Well, I'm expecting absolutely tiny numbers. I can see here that it's charging, you know, but I've noticed that before and it gave me hope, but it's probably really tiny milliamps, like 10 milliamp or something, probably even less. You really can't tell with this. It really charges it very little light, but you don't hardly get anything out of it. So it's a 2-stage thing. First I'm charging it up for an hour, then I'm going to try and charge my phone, see how much I get out of it. I wonder if colour temperature makes any difference, you know, like the one I'm using is a sort of really cool white, whereas the old traditional bulbs are the sort of yellow white. I don't think colour temperature makes a difference. I might look it up while you are watching this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh my God. Wait. Okay, phase 1 is over. Okay, phase 1 is over. Fold away the solar light. No, I can keep the light on, you know. Alright, here goes. I've got the meter in. I've got my USB connection. I'm going to put it in my phone. And this, I'm sure this cable can do 2 amps as well, so that would be an added bonus. I know the Blavor can do 2 amps. Sometimes it does. I need to take this out first. There we go. It's totally spoiled the optics. Yeah. We're on our way. 4 milliamp. Well, it's going, but I'm not very hopeful. No, it's gone. So basically 0 in an hour, really. I'll try one more time, but I'm resigned to failure. One, 2, 3. Let's see what voltage I'm getting. 1.26 amps. 5 volts. 5, 6. Well, that was more than the last time. No, there it goes. 7. I was looking about. I see as one site, Solar Genie says that you can, you know. I mean, you can, because it definitely was charging up, you know, I could see that, but it must be tiny, tiny amounts. So, the first experiment has failed completely, but I'm not going to give up yet, am I? No. Well, maybe. But I don't think it's, well, not on a 4.9 watt bulb, but if you're going any higher, then you're using quite a bit of electricity. So there you go. It's a total failure, but don't take my word for it. Look it around, look on Quora and stuff and see, because it definitely does charge, as we can see here. But yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't see anything about colour temperature, whether it might make a difference, but from the website I saw, Solar Genie, I didn't really find it that interesting what they were saying, but I think they said try and keep it about 9 inches, I think they said, away, the bulb away from, or was it 20 inches, I can't remember. But they also said it's just a lot of this light the solar panels ignore, you know, that they're looking for a specific thing from the sun, the light waves or something, and a lot from the artificial lights they'll ignore or something. I'm just really waffling here. And then of course you've got different types of lights, like LED, fluorescent, incandescent. You probably won't find any of them anymore, or very low power ones only, but yeah, that would be interesting to see if any of them made a difference. But Solar Genie, I couldn't see any that they suggested apart from LED, because I don't think because it's got any energy advantage, just that it's more lumens per thing. You'd think that would be an advantage, but maybe, you know what I mean. I was trying to charge a phone which is 5 volts and 1 amp, which would have been 5 watts. Let's see if I can charge something that takes a voltage much lower, like my earbuds. And this takes a low voltage, I think, and a very low current. Well, no, I was wrong about voltage, it's 5 volts, it's gone. But it's taking a tiny current. Let's see. Let's see if we can get past 7 with this here. The amps is 0.42, so that's lower. So it's asking, the earbuds are asking a lot less power than the phone. Well, half an amp less. We're up at 6. So there's a bit of energy in there, but I can only do really small things, probably, to get some energy out of it. So this here we're looking at. And the current 0.39 is a voltage in blue 4.96. I'll see how long it goes. My earbuds say that they take a capacity of 600 milliamperes, so that would be, to charge it full, it would be taking 600 milliamperes of that. But I don't think it was totally empty anyway, my earbuds, so I wouldn't even make that even if I tried, because it would be full. The light's flashing at the side, so it's about to go. It's down to the last one, and I should have checked that. So there's very little energy left. It's done 42 milliamperes, so more than I suggested. But also, I don't know if that's just residual stuff from before I even tried to charge it with a light bulb, because usually I only charge my mobile phone with it, and probably there's some residual left that only low power devices can get past this. I mean, you can't get any lower really than earbuds probably. For something, I'm doing it 0.24 amps, but it's still gone. 45 milliamp hours. Not much. I'll try a power bank with the last batch of energy. So okay, I've got the right cable now. Type B, because it's old style power bank. No, I just timed it at the wrong moment. Oh, wait a minute, there we go. Yeah, I'm gone. I've got 5 volts and 8 amps, which is not bad. Wow. So I've got 50 milliamp hours so far, but the blue light's flashing, so it's going to go soon. 0.79 amp. Okay, it's gone. So let's see if there's any left to tell me. 73 milliamp hours. It's still got a bit left, but it's going to go in a second. So, still pretty useless. Maybe not even enough to charge my earbuds up totally, but I suppose if you've got a light on at night, you can just put it under there anyway, and I got that in an hour, 75 milliamp hours. Got it on for 4 hours. Maybe even a better light or whatever. Should be enough to charge my earbuds maybe. This is a power bank by the way, so I wouldn't advise trying it with raw solar panels. This is a solar panel with a power bank. Alright, because it'll have a solar controller in it and all that. Alright, it's all over. Goodbye.